What's up, everyone? Hope your day is going well so far. Can't help but say everything is happening right on schedule. There is actually a cross we talked about and a time frame for when altcoins typically take off. And what we are reaching today is that moment. And I want to talk about obviously what's going on in the crypto market this morning, some spikes that we're seeing, but I want to talk about this time frame because it has historic significance. So again, if you guys haven't already, show your support for the channel down below. Getting visited by some of the cows, apparently, just filling the water once again. But what I really want to refer back to is this total 3 golden cross. So we were talking about this a few weeks ago, and if you guys remember, we talked about this time frame where altcoins tend to take off. There tends to be a little bit of a delayed fuse, and what we need to see during that time is a couple other things taking place. We need to see a BTC golden cross as well, and now we're at this point where we've gotten our BTC golden cross and we've actually hit this threshold of 30 days. Now, if you guys remember, this is the total 3 chart, and just ignore all the clutter that I have in here. I'm gonna try to move this and make this obviously very, very easy for you guys to see, but we had our golden cross now exactly 30 days ago. And if we look back, historically speaking, when we get those golden crosses, there is about a 30-day fuse that we see before altcoins take off. The most recent one obviously being back here in November. That was exactly 30 days from when we got our golden cross to when altcoins began to take off. Now, am I saying that this is again the moment that the market's going to moon, that we're just gonna take off and just head to Valhalla? No, not necessarily, but this is the start of something much bigger. I think a lot of people are starting to realize this. We're obviously seeing whale accumulation on the high. We're seeing institutional players buy significantly. We're seeing a BTC dominance breakdown at the time of filming this video. So these are some important steps that have needed to happen. And now we're also starting to see this in conjunction with rising global optics for cryptos, actually crypto search traffic hitting some levels that we have not seen since all the way back in May. We have the potential today of actually targeting some of our 30-day highs there. So everything is kind of coming together just perfectly while all the loud noise in the space is starting to quiet down. What I'm really hoping for is that this isn't another moment where we just have a big surprise in the crypto market or a black swan event or something like that. But this is why I think we've seen a lot of the shorts in the crypto market starting to leave. It's why I think we're seeing a lot of the bears start to get out of the way. We are starting to feel a little bit of confidence set in the crypto market we haven't seen in quite some time. And the good news about this is there are still some people that are bearish. There are still a crap ton of people that are caught on the sidelines currently. And what that means is that there is a lot of fuel for what comes next. It is essential that you get to a point where there are people stuck chasing. That is what brings us to new highs. That is what brings a lot of the capital that's stuck on the sidelines back into the space. That is what brings adoption back to the table. And we're all starting to see it play out perfectly. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I appreciate it as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out here just in our back pasture. For those that aren't familiar, we have a beef cattle operation. We have 113 acres, and it keeps us busy amongst the many other things I do. But everything's growing great out here. Cows are happy, and I'd love to get to the point where I don't have to bring the truck out here and fill water every single day. So appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.